time trying to do something. I honestly believe it's like a love-hate relationship at this point. A very large love-hate relationship. So today I managed to set up. Actually, I'm a few minutes early because I just wanted to make sure that. Am I a perfectionist? Not really. I just really like to tinker with things. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm not talking to myself at this point. But yeah, so I ordered some. I've had a nice day. It was a nice long day, and in accordance to the theme, pleasure, I'm eating some kimo I ordered. I'd forgotten how much I've missed mokimo and jahe. Oh, not jahe, minji. I'm sure you're wondering, gosh, this chick just eats on her channel. What are you, the YouTube police? Yeah, here we eat, we talk, whatever. So, eat fast. It's almost over. I feel so bad. But I really do believe that this year is my baby girl era. Because I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done operating in the give phase. I just want to receive. And this can be pleasure visually, pleasure through what you're eating and drinking, pleasure even with I have incense sticks, burning candles. Scented candles are amazing. People need to understand that it's basically the basis of aromatherapy. Are you hearing this, cat? Quiet. But as soon as we start, like I say, action. Yeah. Oli kuja, come tell me what's wrong. Come on. Okay, yeah. So the reason why I'm saying I'm done giving is because I want this year to be more about me enjoying the little bits, the little moments of that life has to offer. Because I'm tired of beating myself up on get cats, they said. It will be fun, they said. Anyway, so yeah, I'm tired of beating myself up about how life is not going the way I want. What am I doing about it? So I've started just taking up small things. If I see something, for example, in terms of an activity that I've always wanted to participate in, I don't hold back. Like, I was having an amazing conversation today with a namesake of mine. We went to the same university. And, she signed up for in the same WhatsApp groups because of Biashara. And then she signed up for a yoga class that I went for yesterday. And I was telling her how amazing it is. And she was also excited. And, when you connect with someone like that someone might be like, but it's just you going to, stretch on a mat and all that. But it's the fact that I've always wanted that. And being able to make it a reality is insane. So that's how I'm looking at life right now. As I know Valentine's is next month. Not even next month. It's basically just 2 weeks from now. And I've always been single for Valentine's. That's not a big deal, honestly. But now the thing is, I want to do it differently in such that I give myself the ideal Valentine's. I don't know what that looks like. So it kind of makes sense why I've ever been pissed at any of my past, I won't call them partners, but people. Yeah, it's not because they didn't give me, what I wanted or expected. It's because I didn't even know what to expect. That's why I was expecting it from someone who doesn't even know how to give that. It's a whole cycle. And yeah, yeah, this is definitely. I want life. I want to perceive life. I'm tired of being the strong one. Ah, man, I'm so tired. People walk, like, I think I moved from a people pleasing phase to a hard headed phase. And now I'm just like, you know what? It's not that serious. Maisha is not that serious at all. At all. Like, think about it. Think about how we are basically just a population on a floating rock in space somewhere. Does that not sound like comedy? Like, who is writing the script, honestly, at this point? So I'm taking over my script. I'm tired of being the strong one. I'm tired of being the one people know they can cross because I'm not going to do anything, and all that. I want I want to learn how to accept my sensitivity, because for the longest time, I as much as we say men are taught are taught to be hard, women also adapt that, because when we join the workforce, or when we join a male dominated industry or whatever, you just realize that there's a lot of go getting energy, go getting. You're just going to get. And at some point, you just ask yourself, is this really worth getting, honestly? Like, and this is something I've mentioned in other videos. We need to get to a point that we appreciate the pleasure that each moment has to offer, that we don't get so fixated on how am I going to monetize this, how am I going to make money out of this. Like, you can't even call a friend, because they'll tell you, you can't receive a call because they'll tell you either where to take your money or something that you need to buy. And I get really frustrated, because as much as I want to support, like, I've been in business for a minute. It's a very short minute. That people who've done it for an hour, you get. So something consistent that I've noticed is that when people start a biashara, they start with their friends, come support me. But are you just trying to get my money, or do you genuinely want feedback about your business? Because there are people who, by the way, you will buy, and then when you give them feedback, they're like, you're a negative, you're a prophet of doom. You are an enemy of progress. You don't see my vision. Honestly, there's some criticism. Maybe the person is just bitter. Yeah, I get it. But sometimes, as much as we don't want to take advice and feedback with a grain of salt, it's important to recognize when feedback is actually going to push you in the right direction. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So yeah, as in, I get that we have like an alcohol pandemic alongside the Omarion world tour, but my point is being aware of your moderate levels of pleasure versus pushing to the extremes. Because there are people who, as in, like, we choose suffering. We want to go and eat at the kibanda because it's going to save us a few more coins. But because these people know that you're there for cheap food, there's some kibandas, by the way, they intentionally know that you're there for cheap food. So the food either has weevils or whatever. Like, they didn't actually, you can actually get sick from it. Most kibandas are clean anyway, because they have to really compete. These people have options. They have to compete with that. But there are some people who now, because you have gone down, you've accepted suffering, you've lowered your standards, you want to believe that I need to hang in there because that's what I need to do for it now. I think endurance is nice. Honestly, the strong me, the version of me that was always a strong one, always there for other people, always giving a listening ear, always ready to plug into your project and help you push it. Yeah, that me is she's dead. Honestly, she's dead. I'm being very intentional about where I put my energy because I've realized that our energy is actually what we have. It's not money. Currency is the real currency is your energy and time. Because the more energy and time you give to other people about their shenanigans and how this happened to that and oh we gossiped and all that, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So yeah. Actually, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, why do we vilify hedonism? Like, what is wrong with acknowledging pleasure in our lives? Why do we glorify suffering? Why do we believe that we have to go through a few hard moments to, like, I get it. When we say hard, like it's hard to start, for example, we don't necessarily, like, I don't necessarily mean that, you're going to suffer, because something I was listening to today is about how, sorry, I'm just seeing messages coming. So something I listened and watched recently was about how suffering is pain plus stuckness. So being able to recognize that, you see, like, higher. So pain is, please don't avoid pain. Pain is, even when you're working out or whatever, when you're building strength, you feel pain. We've personalized pain to mean that it's something, you're not supposed to experience, but pain is like any other emotion that is recognized from like, you recognize that this is a place of discomfort. But now, because you're stuck, you're not making a decision or whether to move or stay. And obviously now you're stuck there, trying to make that decision. So you suffer because you start creating scenarios in your head. You start telling yourself, okay, no, I can't leave this job because, oh my God, how am I going to pay my bills? Oh my God, no, I can't start this project because, oh my God, where am I going to get the money for it? It's a good idea, but honestly, I'm not able to raise the capital or to register the business or what. We put all these hurdles, like literally, when you're thinking about all those problems, that is supposed to be you being able to brainstorm about what you need. But instead, the narrative we tell most of ourselves is, yeah, I want that thing, but I can't have it. Who said you can't have it? Honestly. Like, who said you, like, this is not in context of people, this is in context of you going after something that you've always envisioned for yourself, whether it's a vacation, whether it's making more money, whether it's starting a business or a project that you'd like to do, whether it's getting a partner. There are people who have a whole timetable, scheduler, everything ready for the day that they will meet the one. I know, I'm not really in a hurry. I'm actually, and I'm noticing this lighting is a bit off, but yeah, like, life is just so beautiful. And I spent so many years angry and sad and all that. And all I needed to do was just, of course, not just, there was the work, oh my God, the work, the crying, the healing, the grief, because you're grieving the person you used to be, because that person dies. You feel the pain like someone has died, literally, because you start questioning how could I have done it different and all those things, that whole head in the clouds kind of thing. Please, by the way, just acknowledge it, write it out, use a voice diary or something. Just get it out of your system, because something I've realized is, don't when you suppress what you feel is your truth, if you don't find an outlet for it. Because personally, YouTube, creating videos, so much fun, by the way. That's my outlet. That's why, people ask me, so how do you come up with a plan for everything? I'm like, yo, like, I'm obsessed with this, honestly. I don't know if it's in a healthy way, but I actually do enjoy putting out videos. I'm researching on topics, reading, listening to things, just to open my mind and make sure that I'm on the right frequency. Because honestly, at this point, my frequency right now, so when I say I'm a soft baby or baby girl, it means my frequency right now is that of receiving. Like, I've done the work, honestly. I've done the work. I'm more confident right now where I am at than ever before in my past. But I know I'll look back to this day and I'll just be cringing at how bad this lighting is. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'm trying to avoid my food going cold. But yeah, so I'm hoping to undo, like, honestly, there are people who have braids for like 2 months. This is from 2 weeks. My hair is behaving like it's grown, but I know it has. Okay, maybe it has. I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited for this year. I'm feeling really amazing about this year. And I'm not saying this to rub your nose in the wrong way or whatever the saying is, by the way. Please, not my first language. I'm actually sharing this so that anyone who is going through the work right now, you're on the right path, honestly. And I've met such amazing people this year. It's just like 2-3 weeks, but I've met such amazing people this year, and it's really opened my mind to how interacting, like, really being mindful about the people you interact with, and how you want, not how you want to be perceived, but who you want to be. It saves you so much time, because you're not trying to impress anyone. You're not trying to, so as much, I'm still trying to work on the wording, because for some reason, when I'm bargaining or walking away from something I haven't bought, I'll be like, wacha nitafute pesa. I'm like, what, girl? Why are you looking for money? Money should be looking for you. Aish. I claim that though. Yeah. That's how I want to live. Someone will watch this video and be like, you too. She'll get a sponsor who will... Imagine, Aki, if I had the energy to find a sponsor, I wouldn't even be doing this, honestly. I wouldn't. Like, I'd just be somewhere immersed in pure pleasure. Either drinking or going to see new places, or just in that moment, I'm just like, wow, life has so much to offer. So, yeah. I don't have energy for a sponsor. I barely have energy for, like, anything, honestly. Yeah. No. Let me just end the video here, because it's just ridiculous. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I hope that you may also launch into your baby girl era. And yeah, I believe you deserve good things in your life. Honestly, no one should tell you anything different. And yeah, be blessed and enjoy your night. Bye.